So lots of families are jonesing to spend some time outside. Joining us today to talk about the effects of COVID-19 on camping this summer is Toby O'Rourke, President and CEO of Campgrounds of America. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, first of all, a two-part question, if I may. A, where are you? And B, what does the forecast look like for camping this summer?
Well, I'm in Billings, Montana, which is a beautiful place to be this morning. I'm actually at the very first KOA, so we've been around for 58 years. We have 525 locations across the country, and this is where it all started.
That's amazing. Okay, so there's this new report out. I mean, we're in some pretty unprecedented times when it comes to people wanting to get outside.
We are, and we just did some research to understand people's attitudes about travel and camping coming off the stay-at-home orders and the pandemic, and we saw high enthusiasm for camping. People who camp want to keep their camping trips. They're replacing other trips they had with camping, and those who have never camped before, a third of those people are saying they're interested in camping, which we're excited to see. A lot of that's driven by safety. We asked people to rank different forms of travel, and they all ranked camping right at the top. So we're excited to get people outdoors this summer, get people to KOA. We prioritize the health benefits of being outdoors, and that's what people were telling us in the research. They want to be outside more than ever right now.
Now, as a child, we went camping every summer. Granted, it wasn't at a KOA. We didn't have one near enough where we were staying, so I apologize for that. But I do remember some campgrounds, people being right on top of each other. I have to imagine there are going to be some things that are going to be different this summer.
Oh, sure. We have to keep in mind social distancing. So traditionally, KOAs, there's ample space between sites. You'll have 20, 30 feet between sites. So that's built-in social distancing. A lot of people are also interested in camping right now because they come in RVs. And that's, I know Indiana is the home of RVs, so you're probably excited to hear that. We expect sales and rentals of RVs to definitely go up as we head into summer, but that's driven by social distancing as well. You have all of your own things. It's a self-contained unit. You have your own bathroom. You can make your own food. But you're going to see a lot of different things at campgrounds as people get out there this summer that are keeping the safety of the guests and the employees in mind.
Any other changes?
Sure, you're going to see things like modified check-in procedures. So we're trying to get people quickly to their site and as contactless as possible. They may be meeting you outside versus asking you to come into the store. In some of these early phases of reopening across the country, you might see recreational facilities or pools closed. We're obviously taking a look at our cleaning procedures, PPE where necessary. So we're taking it very seriously. We want to be really active partners in the communities and allowing people to recreate, but keep diligent about coronavirus.
Sure. What kind of camping can people do around here? Like you mentioned, Indiana is man, we are the home for RV manufacturers, but people like to just camp here too. Where can we do that?
Yep. Well, we have 11 KOAs in Indiana. It's a big camping state for us, and people are very enthusiastic about RVing, yes, as we said, being in Indiana, but also tent camping. We have a plethora of cabins, such as the ones behind me, and we've also got a lot of glamping is starting to pop up on our campgrounds. So you'll see a lot of unique accommodations, such as yurts or canvas tents.
If people haven't camped in quite some time, they need to maybe separate themselves between the phrase camping and the phrase roughing it, because it can be fairly luxurious, right?
It can, and I think that's what's become this word glamping, right? Glamour camping. It's a mashup of those words, but it's definitely can be comfortable. All the amenities of home that you expect. If you're thinking about like a cabin, for example, you've got bathrooms, you've got kitchens, yet you have the outdoor experience. You can have a campfire at night, but then, the comforts of home inside the cabin. So it's you definitely do not have to rough it if you've never camped before.
Staying safe, but also making memories. KOA.com, right?
That's right, KOA.com.
All right, we'll put that link on IndyStyle.tv. Thank you so much for your expertise. Stay safe.